Everyone, this is Sarfraz from Aristotle Prep, and we are looking at question 76 from the OG13 RC chapter. In case you haven't understood this passage properly, please watch the video for question 75, in which I discuss the passage in great detail. Okay, so the question says, according to the passage, which means it's a detailed question, the speed with which tryptophan is provided to the brain cells of a rat varies with what? Well, I do recall reading in the third paragraph something about, actually the entire third paragraph talks about protein affecting how much tryptophan and serotonin is there in the brain. So I'll just go back and check in the third paragraph once before I look at the options. So line number 35, the same mechanism provides the brain cells with other amino acids. Okay, the consumption of protein increases blood concentration of other amino acids. More than it does that of tryptophan. Line number 41, the more protein is in a meal, the lower is the ratio of resulting blood tryptophan concentration to the concentration of competing amino acids, whatever that means, and the more slowly is tryptophan provided to the brain. That is my answer. So you see, when I read these lines, I skipped a lot of the parts again because I was looking for something specific which I recalled reading, which is the more protein is in a meal, the more slowly is tryptophan provided to the brain. So the answer to the question has to do something with protein in food. And I think A is the answer then, because A says amount of protein present in a meal. As we clearly read in lines 41 to 44, that actually is the answer. B says concentration of serotonin in the brain before a meal is not there in the passage. C says concentration of leucine in the blood rather than with the concentration of tyrosine. Now these two are mentioned, but not in the way the passage is saying. No connection with tryptophan, speed with which tryptophan is provided. D, concentration of tryptophan in the brain before a meal, not there in the passage. E says number of serotonin containing neurons, not there. A definitely is your answer, as we clearly read it. But to answer this, I had to go back and check. I did not remember it. I had to go back and read. And when I was reading again, I was quickly zooming through it and looking for something which would confirm what I thought was the answer.